I'm gonna stand up late again thanks to this bad boy. Alright. So let's see, we have that. The wireless adapter is built right in. There is an optional Ethernet cable, but you're tempted to use the Wi-Fi right off the bat. I mean, the Wi-Fi is built in. Now, here's a little Xbox bashing, but I sort of can't help because it is a bit of a fact. The 360 was released in 2005, where Wi-Fi was a bit more of a hot commodity for those that could afford it, whereas today it's a bit of a standard. It's 2010. The PS3 and the Wii have Wi-Fi built in. The DS, the DSi, the DS Lite, the PSP, all versions of the PSP, including the PSP Go, Wi-Fi built in. Why the fuck does the 360 not have Wi-Fi built in at this point? I mean, seriously, you have to pay $70 for that adapter when you can get the PS3 and the Wii have the adapter built right in. The Wii, the underpowered console that is winning in sales right now, has online built in, and that's like $100. 360 is a good $250, and yet you are not getting the Wi-Fi built in. Microsoft, what the fuck are you smoking? Seriously? Oh yeah. So that's that. The online service in the games. Frankly, in-game, I have experienced relatively next to no lag whatsoever. Be it on, well, I've had experienced some lag on Little Big Planet. Red Faction, next to no lag. Metal Gear, no lag at all. Killzone 2, no lag. In Killzone 2, the multiplayer level cap, as I think I might have said earlier, you know, you can have 32 people in a level, no lag. Single match. Constantly going until the match is over. 32 people. Next to no lag. Whereas on the 360, you could have 10 people in a match, and one person's connection could be so shitty, you end up lagging out the whole damn game. Which brings to my point. You might be paying for it, but hey, doesn't mean it's going to be any better than the free shit. So yeah, I might seem like I'm bashing the 360, but honestly, I'm stating its honest-to-God flaws. Now, people will say, well, there are certain 360 games that can go up to a lot of people. But I mean the major ones that people constantly play. Halo, Gears of War, Call of Duty. They can only go up to 16 people per map, from what I've seen. Yet on Killzone 2, I've seen the highest go up to 32. Metal Gear Online, yes, the player count is 16, but it's still fucking epic. So yeah. I failed to see the logic in that. It might be in part because, PS3 is running powerful hardware and shit, so it can handle that stuff. Whereas 360, if you're having a match of 10 people, one person's connection shitty and the whole rest of us are lagging out, imagine it's a game of 32 people and 3 people are lagging out. It will be the laggiest game in fucking history. Laggier than when you were trying to play World of Warcraft all night and your sister was watching music videos all night. 3 in a window at the same time. Eating up your bandwidth by a lot. Alright, so as of in conclusion right now, comparing the 360 and the PS3, honestly, if I could go back in time, I would actually go for the PS3. But this is the PS3 centered portion of my comparison between the two. Next time, I will be comparing the 360 to the PS3 from the 360 standpoint. And I will not be doing it from the fanboyism that most people usually do. And there will be not an ounce of fucking bias. I'll be doing it based on their own merits. And just right off the bat, the 360 will be losing several points right out the door for the Red Ring of Death being in production when it launched. Frankly, that's just a hardware failure I cannot tolerate, and that should not have been in there in the first place, and it was because it was rushed. And people will say that Microsoft fixed it when it was built into the original fucking launch design, which has basically not been derived, save for adding additional heat sinks and all that other shit, but it's still gonna happen. It's still gonna fucking happen. You can't stop the Red Ring of Death, people. Just like I can think of how you can fucking stop Godzilla. And we all know one thing. Godzilla will not beat Chuck Norris. Peace.